That's good shit. Mm-hmm. Hey, Jamie, let me use the bathroom real quick. Don't press pause. You're Hey man, niggas like that. That's crazy. Oh man.
Welcome. To playoff basketball on 2K Sports. A lot on the line tonight in what's sure to be an action-packed game 4. Along with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson, and we've got our reporter, Allie LaForce. We'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers facing the Oklahoma City Thunder. You take a look at the Thunder. Here's Lillard, and he drops it in from the low post. You look at the Cavaliers. Right side Harden. Puts up a deep three.
Man, why you fade?
First attempt.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
Pass to Anthony. Shot clock at 6. Count that bucket.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Here's Butler. Now Harden. Back to Butler. Oh, stolen by Lillard. Here's the break. Anthony with it. Now guarded by Butler. Anthony with a bucket. Anthony's got his second bucket of the game. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Back to Harden. Six on the shot clock.
That's a foul.
Pass to Lillard. Back to Wade. Takes a three. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. Still without a basket in the game. Butler with the ball. Misses off the right iron.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Lillard outside. On the wing, Anthony. Pass to Lillard. Here's Wade. Screen by Embiid. Puts up a three. Wade misses.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Drops in the three.
This is Harden's mindset. Consistent at attacking and looking to shoot off the catch.
Inside. Oh, it's stolen by Jordan. He's all alone. And it's Butler with the jam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Now here's Embiid. Lillard left side. Shoots over George. Lillard can't get it to go. And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Uncovered. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. Harden's got 5.
You think about James Harden. Here's a guy who's played with KD, Russ, CP3, Kyrie. So many great players.
Here's Wade. Yet to see a basket. Screen by Embiid. Here's Lillard. That one's off. Still out of sync. Thunder with a lead. Outside Butler. Ooh, stolen by Smith.
Man, come on now.
Wade drives in. That's
Good shit.
His first made shot in 3 attempts.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Jordan with the bucket.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Pass to Smith. Screen by Embiid. Here's Wade. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Smith. Over George. Smith no good.
Really thought he had this one, and the defense, they were giving it to him.
And there is a whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's his first foul. And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
Come on, fellas.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. And here's Jordan. Anthony grabs the board. Lillard looking around. Over Towns.
That's all.
A shot by Lillard, no good.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
Outside Harden. And he drives in. And Harden with the slam.
Okay, I see the explosion. Look, Harden never ceases to amaze me.
Pass to Smith. Back to Lillard. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Here's George. And George with the jam.
And it all comes together because George is a team player. He works so hard to support the play on the floor and be where he's needed to be for his team.
Back to Anthony. George with a steal. And a fast break now for the Thunder. And George with the jam.
I like when Paul looks to score inside because he's more than capable of dunking it through.
Anthony outside. Looking to end the run. Out to the right wing. The three, Smith. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. Oklahoma City leading by 7. Harden, deep three-point land. Chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's Wade. There's the drive. Smith outside. Pass to Adebayo. And here's Lillard. On the wing, Anthony. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. They've been in a great rhythm as of late.
And they really want to continue this run as long as they can.
Got a piece of it. Pass to Hardaway. Siakam left side. And he banks in the layup. And the Thunder lead by 9.
They're really working the paint now.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Mark Dagnall gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. Right away, he acknowledged they're facing one of the best defensive players in the league in Bam Adebayo. He told me Bam can do it all. He can protect the rim, he can defend in isolation, he can rebound. So we have to keep our composure, be aware of his presence, and not let him dictate what we do. All right, let's send it back to you guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
High post Siakam. All alone.
Man, Siakam.
So far, rebounding has been a focal
Oh,
point for them.
oh.
Smith. The shot comes out. Here are the Thunder with the ball. Huge run right now for them. Going 19-2.
Man, float that, brother.
The Thunder with the rebound.
This is hard to watch.
Nigga, he had 2 people on him.
This man still has not hit a shot this quarter.
Lillard with the ball. He's picked up by Hardaway. Pass to Adebayo. On the take. Lillard outside. Right wing. Adebayo from long range. And it's Jordan with the rebound.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
Outside Hardaway. And here's Ingram from the arc. Smith with the rebound.
This is some terrible basketball the last couple minutes, fellas.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Pass to Anthony. For 3, Hardaway gets the 3 ball to go.
Okay, Hardaway transition.
All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Oklahoma City?
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
They're also managing to make lots of trouble for their opponent in transition. Right away, they're finding points on the break.
Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Hey,
The draft.
hey.
Shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe. That free throw misses. Good on the second one. We've got 1:48 left to the first quarter here. Siakam outside. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup. Siakam's got his second basket.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Come on.
And stolen by Hardaway. Hardaway on the wing. Down low. Artest.
That's a foul.
It's deflected. Now here's Anthony. He's got 5. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Siakam outside. To the middle. Here's Artest.
Oh, rah.
By 15. Anthony feeling it out a bit. Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
And so it's Siakam with it. He brings it up for OKC.
Get him off of me, guy.
Right side Ingram. 5 on the clock. Fires from the wing. The shot off that time.
And unlike some other guys, missing. A wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
And so it's Oklahoma City in a good situation, up by. And the energy is palpable in this arena. Welcome back to the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. And guys, we've seen the Thunder really take control here.
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Yeah, they're putting pressure on all the ball handlers, getting into the passing lanes and showing great anticipation.
There's a screen to the right side. Here's Artest. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam. Artest got himself on the board with a 3 there. The drive by Moran. Artest. Here's Houston. Outside Moran. Out to Bridges. This one for 3. The Thunder pull it in. Outside Hardaway. Up again.
The jam not only shows Jordan's length, but also his hoops IQ. It's hard to line up a putback like that.
Here's Moran. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Oklahoma City leading by 18. Here's Hardaway. And there it is for him.
Come on.
Hardaway's got his
Come on.
into the night.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Here's Moran. Oh, he just
Let me contest here a little bit more.
Wow. Okay, Ja turning it loose. Someone throw that man some water.
Now Hardaway. He can
Nigga. Nigga!
for 6 in today's game.
He's been locked all the way in.
You don't like that?
Moran with it. To the wing, right side.
Why is he wide open?
Can't hit. Right side Hardaway.
But I don't hit that. Come on!
Free throws of the game.
I ain't entitled. I'm just saying. Hit the N1.
Hardaway. Hardaway Here's Morant. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
The ball's knocked loose. Butler with a steal. Towns on a screen. To the paint. Kicks it to George. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's a second, and I think they'll keep him in, but he's got to be careful. A third, and he'll sit for the rest of the half.
6 to shoot. The shot. Pass to Embiid. From deep, Morant nails it from beyond the arc. Morant's got 5 points in the quarter.
As Ja gets more consistent from range, he becomes that much more dynamic. And that, let me just tell you, that's going to be bad news for the rest of this league.
Now here's Harden. 7 points in the game. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws.
He said his controller down.
He's got his first free throws of the night.
Ah, man.
And he can't
Come on.
One of the toughest players in the NBA. No doubt Butler's teammates love having him around.
Whew, I was about to say, Jimmy.
free throw is good.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
Knocks it loose.
Oh, yeah.
Butler with a steal. Pass to Harden. Towns on a screen. Outside Harden. The 17 foot.
He's been off. They're up, so not all is lost.
Here's Morant.
Man.
Showing off that vert. Morant attacks the basket with just such intensity. There's not much any defense can do with it.
Now here's Harden. Pass to Towns. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Ja Morant picks one up.
And at nearly 7 feet tall, you don't expect Towns to do some of the things he does, like drain threes and make savvy passes. But he's a modern big man.
And so Towns nails them both. Cavaliers trail by 20. Outside Morant. Pass to Embiid. Outside for Morant. 4 on the clock. He takes it in. Shoots. Adebayo, no good.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Towns for 3. He drills it from deep. Towns has got 5 now.
Now shooting the 3 ball at almost 60%. They've been blazing this second quarter.
Here's Morant. He has 7. Here's Adebayo.
Good foul.
Strong. Trying to foul him down. Running through the contact, and he'll head to the line.
You can't fall for Adebayo's pump fake.
That's a good foul.
Go right into the contact.
He does
That's a great foul.
Thunder leading by 22. Pass to Jordan. There's the screen. George outside. Elbow shot.
Oh, I let it go early as fuck, bruh.
He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. Out to the right wing. Embiid from outside.
How are you stuck in mud like that, brother?
Durant. Embiid's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Towns on a screen. Back to Harden. gets the double team. George with it. Guarded by Adebayo. Whoop, there's the shot clock.
Man, so he knocked the ball out my hands by... Come on. Like, let's be serious.
Cavaliers trail by 19. Pass to Embiid. Now here's Anthony. To the left wing. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Here's Wade. He drains it as the shot clock.
So he walks from the three-point line all the way to the goddamn bucket.
Jordan with it. Kicks it out Towns. And another miss by Oklahoma City.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
The baseline J.
Guess it's D.
Here's Lillard. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Yeah, inside Lillard is just so scrappy, turning aggressive defense into a foul while shooting.
He makes 1 or 2 that time.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and is getting them to the free throw line.
And the shot goes down.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And Cleveland has possession. Following the bucket by Oklahoma City. Here's Smith. Out to Anthony. Over Butler.
That's good D.
Miss by Cleveland. Oklahoma City leading by 18. Right side Harden. Pass to Towns. Fires from deep.
Oh.
Lillard outside. Poke loose. Jordan with it. Picked up by Embiid. Here's Harden.
Foul.
Harden with the big finish.
Oh, that has to hurt if you're the defense. Harden getting fancy with the jam.
Pass to Anthony. There's the 3. Knocks it
Good
down
shot.
from distance. Anthony's got 10.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Outside Butler. Back to Jordan. Good, and Butler gets the assist. 6 points for him.
Standing like my daddy.
Wings. Butler is
See
a
y'all,
top-notch
boy.
passer.
Like father,
He
like
has a
son.
great understanding of the game.
Oh.
The 3, here's Lillard. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Oklahoma City shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game. And the first one at the line is good.
And Harden is capable of getting you a triple-double every game. His versatility is incredible.
Harden hits them both. Here's Wade. That one is off. Harden with the defensive effort. Embiid with the nice defensive effort.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Screen by Embiid. Here's Anthony. Pass to Wade. Shot clock at 5. Now Smith. From deep three-point land. And James Harden pulls it down. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point.
That was a foul.
This is his second trip to the line of the game.
And here in the second quarter, he's starting to work himself to the free throw line. That's a good move.
And so Lillard will bring it up for Cleveland. Over to the wing. Will it go? And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
You just gonna come and stand in front of him?
Jordan the screen to the inside. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And we have witnessed Harden becoming a dynamic playmaker over time, including improving as a distributor.
Here's Wade.
Good D.
124 left.
Why'd he get there?
Half of this game. Here's Houston. No good on the three.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
And Harden with the slam.
What a game from Harden, filling it out. James, everyone knows this man is just a gifted scorer.
To the left side wing. Cousins can't hit. Kicks it to DeRozan. Oh, from deep. Adebayo grabs the board. And it's Cleveland's ball. Lillard fires away from way outside. And they go to the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Here's Wade. And it's Jordan with the rebound. And it's Thunder's ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Right side Ingram. They're running. Lillard outside. Pass to Adebayo. Tipped away. James Harden, he's been the guy making things happen for Oklahoma City. He had solid production this quarter with scoring and rebounding. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. Now here's Hardaway. Pass to Siakam. Back to Hardaway. Outside Ingram. Takes the three. 5 to shoot. Here's the three. Sends it home from three-point land. Ingram's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
We made him switch the zone, fellas.
It's Lillard with the drive. Out to Anthony. Pass to Smith.
Made him switch the zone, fellas. Shot, Wade.
Wade's gotten his third basket of the night.
Shot, Dwayne.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Siakam. For three. He can't get it to go.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Screen by Embiid. Anthony outside. And
maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Artest. No good from outside. Pass to Lillard. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Now here's Hardaway. He's got 11. Nifty move. Hardaway grabs the board.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
And the shot goes. Hardaway's got 13.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
The three. Here's Smith.
Good foul.
Fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. First trip to the free throw line for this one.
Shooting for Cleveland, Josh Smith at the line for two.
He's off on the first. And he sinks the second. And Harden's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Pass to Jordan. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Now Morant. 7 points in the game. Down low. Here's Anthony. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Anthony's got 4 points now in the quarter. Pass to Jordan. George left side. Outside for Harden. From deep, Jordan. He's off on that one.
Fuck.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Outside Morant to the paint. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the
He was not shooting.
on Jimmy Butler.
Tough move by Morant, taking the shot and
Ball don't lie. Fuck out of here.
To the free throw line tonight. And he's good on the second. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Here's Harden. And it's Ja Morant.
Thank you. Get him off of me. Like, come on now.
Contest.
First team foul.
Cavaliers on D. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points.
Oh, wow.
For three, Anthony. Good, and the setup by Morant. Anthony's got 17.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Thunder leading by 18. Outside Harden. Driving to the basket. And again, unable to change momentum here. Now the Cavaliers with it.
Harden missing layups, though.
On the wing, Anthony. For three. And Cleveland another three.
sometimes Morant just makes this look effortless. He's such a gifted passer.
Kicks it out Towns. Lets the three fly. Fires in the
Come on, shit.
Give him 8.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Adebayo from long range. On the break. And here's Butler outside. Yes. And a nice
Come on.
assist from Harden.
Unselfish offense leads to Butler getting something in rhythm.
Left side Morant. at 6. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Inside. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City.
And one.
Has really helped fuel this run.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Ooh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
Well, something else that stands out is how they've shared the ball. I mean, they're getting a lot of their points from sharp passing.
That's tipped. And another break here for Oklahoma City. The Thunder running. George's shot is good.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Now here's Cousins. Still no points. Here's Butler. Good work.
Man, he should have been shot there.
And so Anthony will bring it up for Cleveland. Pass to Moran. Anthony outside. Adebayo sets a screen. Back to Moran.
No.
Shot to stop the run. Nails it from 3. Morant's got 11 points.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
Harden with it. To the middle. And stolen by Morant. With some arc.
Oh, I got hot off that though.
He's got 13.
Unstoppable full court play. Morant just explodes off the steal and delivers it straight to the bucket.
Kicks it out Towns. Back to Harden. Over Morant. Nice shot by Harden.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Morant with it. Harden picks him up. Pass to Adebayo. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes.
After a brutal first half from the field, their shots are finally starting to fall.
Here's Harden with the drive. And Harden with the slam.
He's not going to beat you with speed. Harden uses his footwork and his strength to create separation on his way to the rim.
On the wing, Anthony. Out to the right wing. Houston.
Good shot.
Houston's gotten his second bucket.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Here's Harden.
That's a foul.
Grabs the board. Cavaliers trail by 20. Here's Moran. It's Adebayo, high post. Left side, Moran. Pass to Cousins. And here's Adebayo. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Cousins. And he powers it down. Right on Karl Anthony Towns. Wow.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
But this is a game again, and the other side has to be feeling a little bit nervous with how quickly that lead vaporized.
Drains the triple.
One this half, 2 for the game. Stay active from beyond the arc.
Here's Moran. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor. Thunder leading by 19. Outside Harden. And here's Jordan. 6 points for him. Pass to George. Shot clock at 6. Outside Harden. Shoots over Moran. Harden missing again. Cavaliers trail by 19. Morant with it. Into the lane. Morant with the slam.
This is what you pay to see. Morant doing what he does, exploding right to the rim off the drive. Wow.
can't hit. And the Cavs with possession. They're on a 16-7 run. And now they decide to foul intentionally. Timeout, timeout. The Cavaliers making a switch here. And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Cavaliers making a change here. 1:56 left in the third quarter. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Wade. Here he goes. Now here's Embiid. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Houston. And the 3 off target.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Man, come on with that standing in front of me, bro.
1:25 left in the third quarter. Siakam outside. Puts it up. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Siakam's got his third basket on the night right there. Pass to Embiid. Driving in. And Embiid throws it down.
And it's so difficult to defend Morant in a pick and roll because not only can he get his own, but he can also create passing angles in very tight spaces.
Siakam. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
It's his first trip to the line. That's good from Siakam.
They're shooting more free throws as his career is going on. Siakam wants to get that percentage up.
That one misses. And it's Morant with the ball for the Cavaliers. Drives to the hoop. Embiid, high post. He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now. And he drops the first.
Shooting over 80% from the line during his career. Embiid is not only one of the best free throw shooting centers in the league today, he's one of the best all time.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Now here's Siakam. He's got 7. Pass to Hardaway. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The rebound by Embiid. On the wing, Wade. Morant with it. Back to Wade. Over Ingram. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. It's the Thunder up by 16. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Cavaliers trail by 16. Here's Wade. Pass to Embiid. There's the triple. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Outside Hardaway. The shot won't fall. Embiid with the nice defensive effort. And Cleveland has possession. Here's Wade. And here's Morant outside. Rebounded by Ingram. Thunder leading by 16. 15. From 9 feet, pass to Jordan. Here's Hardaway, and he lays it up and in.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Morant into the lane. Right wing. Here's Wade, covered by Ingram. And it's in there.
Their offense sort of clawing back to respectability. Let's see if they can keep building on this.
Here's Hardaway. And Embiid with the block.
That's a foul.
Every year he's a defensive player of the year candidate. His instincts, that's what makes Embiid outstanding. And his awareness of when to go for the block.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Pass by Morant. Siakam for 3. Adebayo grabs the board.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Lets it go from deep. That shot, no good. Thunder leading by 14. Now here's Ingram. It's rebounded by Wade. Right side Morant. Pass to Houston. From the arc. Can't hit that one. Outside Ingram. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Back to Hardaway. Just 5 on the clock. And he lobs it up top. Picked it out of midair. Pass to Houston. Back to Morant. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Outside Hardaway. Here's Siakam. Jordan the screen to stop the drought. And Siakam lays it up and in. And the Thunder lead by 16.
A long swing player. Siakam uses that 6'9" length down low.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. And the Cavaliers making a change here.
Substitution on the court.
Cavaliers trail by 16. Here's Lillard going inside. Count it.
Oh, wow. What a dangerous move on that drive. I mean, when Dame is coming in strong, it is so tough to stop him.
Here's Harden. Yes, it's good. Harden's got 9 points here in the second half.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Pass to Embiid. And the foul called.
Dude, stop fouling, bro.
It's his first foul of the game.
Then you gonna fucking shrug your shoulders. Like, come on, bro.
And so it's Cleveland with it. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Embiid with it. 5 to shoot. Oh, wow. Embiid. So strong.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Now Jordan. Driving inside. Here's Towns. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That's on Joel Embiid.
And it is so tough to disrupt Towns' shot. I mean, when he shoots, he's so disciplined and locked in. Oh, so impressive.
Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. The Cavaliers trail by 15. Here's Wade. And he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. And there's a pick to the paint. Kicks it to George. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambled.
Here's Embiid. Embiid elevates.
Get out of that man's way. Embiid throwing down that power finish.
And now the Cavaliers on the break. Some room here for Anthony. And another basket for Cleveland.
Timeout. They've still got work to do, but it's impressive how they've battled back.
I'm sure they wish they made this run sooner, but they've still got time to come away and steal this one.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. And Cleveland making a change here. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Mark Daigneault had some words for his team over the last break. He told his guys to stay after it, to not get complacent and lazy with this lead. He wants them to keep adding to it. We'll see if they're able to do it, guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Pass to Jordan. And there's the drive. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Woo! BA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Anthony with a bucket. Anthony's got 4 points in the quarter.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Harden with it. Pass to George. With the teardrop. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Smith outside. Here's Houston. On the wing, Anthony. And the call will be against James Harden.
Man, why are y'all fouling so much, bruh?
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. They trail by 9. Wade drives in.
Bruh, why are y'all leaving Melo?
Anthony's got 17 now, just in the second half.
He's starting to pick it up from downtown. Made just one in the first half, but he's drained 3 more since.
Oh, it's stolen. Down low. Oh, George with a steal. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Butler soars in to cap off.
Come on, what are y'all doing? Wake up.
Basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
On the wing, Anthony. And the call will be against
Stop fucking fouling.
his 4th foul. Foul of the game.
His 4th personal foul. We'll see how the coaching staff handles this.
Man.
Out to Anthony. From outside the arc. And Cleveland another 3.
And they've really relied on him down the stretch.
Another steal.
Bruh.
Wade. Pass to Embiid. Out to Anthony. Out to the right wing. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Inside. Here's Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
And just so great to see a big man busted up the court like Towns here. I mean, getting into position for the points on the move, wow, incredible.
Pass to Embiid. Back to Wade. 4 on the clock. Off target from three-point range. Oklahoma City leading by 7. Here's Harden. Takes it inside. And the layup is good. Harden's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Here's Wade. And it's blocked by Butler.
An outstanding defender. Butler uses his size and length well to swat shots.
Here's Wade. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Come on. Who was that with what? Butler.
And here's Jordan. Pass to Harden. Towns, left side. And here's Jordan.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Come on.
Here's George. They double team George. Here's Butler.
Oh! He caught my shit between the rim. Get the fuck out of here.
And here's Harden. He'll bring it up to the Thunder. They've got a 9-point lead.
What? Come on.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Cleveland now. Time running out. On the wing, Anthony. From deep.
Oh.
It's rebounded by George.
Every possession counts for them right now. That's not going to get it done.
Pass to Jordan.
Come on.
Here's Wade. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
And it's powered home by Towns.
And it's always great to see Towns in the zone, bringing a ton of energy to his offensive game.
On the wing, Anthony. Off target with the 3. Thunder leading by 9. Harden with it. Guarded by Smith. Pass to Butler. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
The guy you have to guard at range. Butler isn't a volume three-point shooter, but he can hit them when the
Good foul.
And he knocks down the first one. And Anthony drops them both. A minute 20 left in the final quarter. Here's Oklahoma City now. It's a 10-point game. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
No one does this better than Harden. He makes trouble inside and draws a good foul.
Harden hits them both. Cavaliers trail by 12. Here's Anthony. Hits the front of the rim and out.
And this has been quite a championship series, a pivotal win in this game 4 for the Thunder.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And one of the league's superstars, producing as he always does. What a terrific game for James Harden.
He was just dropping dimes left and right out there. Any opening that the D provided, he exploited it and found his teammates.
It's good. Harden's got 31 points.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Cleveland again missing. And he drives in. That one falls. And the Thunder lead by 16. From deep three-point land. It's over. And so Oklahoma City takes this one. And by a big
Hey, y'all had me worried there, boys.
a big-time victory.
The attitude they came out with was aggressive. They wanted to set the tone from the jump, and they did just that.
Game 4 of the NBA Finals is in the books.
Okay, Cat with the double-double. 16 and 10, 1 minute shot, 5 and 6 from the field.